Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are learning something very interesting. Synonyms for I'm sorry. This is a very common word that we use on a day-to-day basis in our daily spoken English, in our daily usage. I'm sorry. Why should you use I'm sorry always? Why can't we replace it with a better vocabulary and to sound more professional? Or rather, a better English? Let's start. My apologies. Or, in a more polished and a professional way, please accept my sincere apologies on this issue. When there is a mail that has come from a client, when the client is not satisfied with the work, or your boss is not satisfied with what you have done, or in general, if you want to apologize to somebody, say, please accept my apologies, or more sincerely, more politely, please accept my sincere apologies on this issue. I assure that this would not be repeated. So, my apologies. Pardon me, please. Now, this and I beg your pardon. These two terms can be used not only to apologize, but the other sorry, which means when you have not heard the other person correctly or when you couldn't understand what he was trying to say. So you can, instead of saying please repeat or I'm sorry I didn't hear you, you could also say pardon me please or I beg your pardon. This could also be used when you want to apologize. I am sorry or pardon me please, I beg your pardon. So both these statements can be used interchangeably for the same sorry. Next, excuse me. Excuse me, please. Or if you're in a crowded place, or if you're in a shopping mall, or in any departmental store, and you want to move ahead of the queue, you can ask somebody for way, then you can say, excuse me, please. Instead of saying, I'm sorry, can you please give me some way? No, excuse me. My bad. Now, this is also another way of saying my apologies. My bad. This is mostly used in official language these days, a lot in office, in our corporate terms. So, my bad. Very useful and very modern to be used these days. I'm regretful. I'm regretful of what I have done. So, when you want to repent or you are regretting what you have done, I'm regretful of this. All right. Oops, my mistake. Now, this is a little informal kind of way of saying sorry, but you can also replace sorry instead of this. Both these statements, oops, I'm at fault, oops, my mistake, both these statements are an informal way of saying sorry, but you can still replace it. Next, I take ownership of what I have done, or I take onus of this situation. Taking onus or taking ownership of what has happened is also a way of accepting your mistake and saying sorry. So, all these are the synonyms for sorry. Instead of saying I'm sorry, use my apologies, pardon me, please, I beg your pardon, excuse me, my bad, I'm regretful, oops, my mistake, oops, I'm at fault, I take ownership of. Next time, replace I'm sorry with these. Hope you like it. Stick to my channel and please subscribe. Thank you.